Assalamu alaikum guys, my name is Bilal. I am a driving instructor in Abu Dhabi. So today in this video I will explain you how to pass the smart driving test in Abu Dhabi. So if you want to take the practical classes for the road exam and if you want to take the classes for the parking test, you can contact me. My number is on the screen. So in this video I will explain you first the key points of the smart driving test. So if you remember the key points, you will pass easily, and if you remember the mistakes you need to avoid, and you will pass easily. So first of all, before the driving, I just tell you about the key points. So key points, the most important thing is the head movement. So while driving, you need to move your head towards the mirror after 5 seconds, every 5 seconds. Sometimes you check center mirror and then focus front of, and then after 5 seconds you need to check your side mirrors. You can check any mirror after 5 seconds. There is no sequence. So head movement is the very important, and the road scanning is the also very important thing. When you are driving, you need to scan the as you can scan front of you. So some beginners, they just scan the road only 15 feet or 20 feet, but you need to scan the road 3 line as you can. So the next important point is the line changing. So while line changing, the most important thing, your speed. When every time when you go for the line changing, you just little speed up. If you are slow down and you go for the line changing, it's a mistake. Maybe you will be failed. So the next more important thing, your training line. So your training line is the right line. You always drive in the right line. So when you drive the training car, when you drive the test car in exam, your line is the extreme right line. Your training line is the extreme right line. You always be drive there. So also when you are at the road, you need to scan the signboard as well, the coming front of you. So you can know before anything. And for example, if the speed hump is coming front of you, you don't know if you are only the scan the road, but if you scan the signboards, you already know what is coming front of you. So you need to always scan the signboard coming front of you at the road. So also overtaking is a very important thing. Examiner didn't guide you. If anybody is front of you in your line is slow, like a heavy vehicle or mostly is the slow. So if any heavy vehicle is front of you and it's a slow, so examiner didn't guide you about that. You need to overtake by yourself and then come back to your training line. Overtaking means you need to cross this heavy vehicle, this slow vehicle, and then again come back to your training line. This is overtaking. These are the some key points. If you remember these key points, you will pass easily. So now we are start the driving.
So now I will explain you about the roundabouts. As you can see, there is the 3 lines outside the roundabout and 3 lines inside the roundabout. So if you want to go right, you can go from the extreme right line, and you need 100 meter before the roundabout indicator right, as you can see in the picture. So for the right, you need only 2 lines free from your left side, this corner. When the 2 lines free, and make sure there is no heavy vehicle in the extreme inner line, you can go right from the right line like this. So if you want to go straight, you can use the all 3 lines. So for the straight, you can see, for the straight we didn't use any indicator before the roundabout, and we need all 3 lines free from our left side here at this corner. When the all lines free, then we enter in the roundabout without indicator. In this picture, this car is in the middle line, you enter in the middle line. Same, when you reach here at this corner, you put the indicator right and you exit from the same middle line. This is the straight. If you want to go straight from the right line, the same process, you need all 3 lines free from your left side, and then you enter in the roundabout without indicator. And when you reach here, that time you put the indicator right and exit from the same right line. If you want to go straight from the left line, the same process without indicator, you enter in the roundabout and you need all 3 lines free from your left side. The same, you enter in the extreme left line. So when you reach here at this corner, you put the indicator right and exit with the same left line. So for the left and the U-turn, you use the only extreme left line. You need 100 meter before the roundabout indicator left, and you need 3 lines free from your left side. 1, 2, 3. When the all roundabout is free, then you enter in the roundabout with left indicator. When you reach here at this corner, you put the indicator right and exit the roundabout from the same left line. This is your left. So after exiting the roundabout, in the test, you need to go to back your training line, extreme right line. So for the U-turn, same process. You use the only extreme left line, and you need a indicator before a roundabout, 100 meter before the roundabout, and same you need a three lines free from your left side at this corner. When the all roundabout is free, then you enter in the roundabout with the left indicator and keep moving with the left indicator like this. And when you reach here at this corner, you need to indicate right and exit with the same left line. So after exiting, you need to go back your training line, extreme right line. This is the complete process, complete method of the roundabout.
When you sit in the car, so just remember the word of SMS. SMS means seat, mirror, and seat belt. So first of all, we adjust our seat. So first of all, we adjust the height of the seat. So according to my height, it's a perfect now. So if you want to just up your seat, you can up from here like this, and if you want to down your seat, you can down from here like this. So according to my height, it's a perfect for me while driving. So after adjusting this part of the seat, then we adjust the backrest of the seat. How to adjust? Your both hand on the steering like this. If your back and the seat back have a gap, then you need to adjust from here. You can move forward and back from here. So now it's a perfect for me. There is no gap between my back and the seat back. So after adjusting this part, now we are need to adjust the distance of the dashboard and your knee. So there is the distance only 4 to 5 finger. It's a perfect for me for the driving. So this is the perfect. Now my seat is already adjusted. Now I adjust the mirrors. So mirror start from the center mirror. Center mirror keep like this. Don't touch front here. Use like this. Use hand like this, and you can see the four corner of the back screen in this mirror. So after adjusting this mirror, then we adjust the side mirrors. There is the one small button. If you keep it right, so system active of the right mirror, you can adjust from up and down, left, right from here, this joystick. For the side mirror, and you need to look 20% car body and other 80% back view. Do like this. This is the 20% here from the car body, and other make two parts, 50 up and 50 down as well. So I will adjust according to my situation. Now it's a perfect for me for my driving. So this is the 20% car body, another 50 sky and 50 road, the full back view. This is the perfect position of the mirrors for driving. So after adjust the seat and the mirror, now we put the seat belt. So seat belt you can catch from this hand like this, your right hand, and you use the left hand and just keep like this, and you put this buckle from here. And now I am ready for the driving. In this video we will use the automatic transmission car. Now we are in the parking, so we use the parking gear. R for reverse, N for neutral, D for drive, and L for low gear. So low gear not used here. This is for the hill areas. So we can use this gear in the hill areas. So the same car we use, which they use are in the your smart driving test. In your road exam, maybe you will get the car with the same this position, the parking position, and how to exit from the parking. You need to turn your steering half before moving and put indicator left and look behind. If nobody is there, then you move with the one accelerator and keep moving. Now the speed hump coming in front of us, just little slow down. The maximum speed limit of the speed hump is 10. And now check the pedestrian crossing as well. If nobody is there, then you move. So next roundabout, we are going to right. So we use the same training line for the right, and we need 100 meter before the roundabout indicators. Right, look at the signboard of the 100 meter. Here you can use the indicator right, and just before approaching the roundabout, you need to slow down, and just slow down and stop your car on the proper position and look at here. When the two lines free, then we are entering in the roundabout. Now two lines free and we are entering in the roundabout. Mm, for the right, we need only two lines free in the roundabout, but make sure there is no heavy vehicle in the third line. So if any heavy vehicle in the third line, just wait in the roundabout. If nobody is there in the roundabout your left side, we can continue our driving, but if anybody is there, then we need to stop. Now in this roundabout, upcoming roundabout, we are going to straight. So for straight, we can use the same line, training line, and no indicator before the roundabout. When you see the 100-meter signboard, you just slow down your car, control your car, and when you approach the roundabout, just look at your left side. When three lines free, then we enter in the roundabout. Now our lines are busy, so now it's free, then we move without indicator. And when we reach here at this corner, now we use the right indicator and exit from the same line, same right line. This one is our straight from the right line. So now the next roundabout, we are going to straight, but we use the middle line. For the middle line, we use to change the line. Check your center mirror, side mirror, your blind spot. If nobody is there, then put indicator and change the line. Come to the middle line. So now we are going to straight from the middle line. The same process, no indicator before the roundabout. Just slow down your car when you are approaching the roundabout. Stop at the proper position and look at here, and nobody is there, then you move. Now we are in the middle line, we enter in the middle line and put indicator right from here. So we exit from the middle line as well. So we cannot change the line in the roundabout while entering the roundabout, and while exit also we didn't change the line. So after exiting the roundabout, no, so now we need to go to our training line. Check your center mirror, side mirror, blind spot, put indicator if nobody is there, and you can change the line. So there is some restriction of the line changing if you come to the right. So we didn't come front of the intersection, front of the parking. We didn't change the line from middle to right only. So there is the restriction, we can't change the line from middle to right. So this is the speed hump. You need to little slow down. The maximum speed of limit of the speed hump is 10. When your car reach and 10, now you are remove feet from the brake and look at the pedestrian both side of the road. If nobody is there, then you move. If anybody is waiting and anybody is crossing, then you need to stop with the hazard light. So now I will explain you how to go straight from the left line. So first of all, you need to go the left line, check your center, side, blind spot, change the line, one line, come to the middle, and check again center mirror, side mirror, blind spot. If nobody is there, put indicator and line change. Now we are reaching at the left line. So now we are going to straight from the left turn. You can see the signboard of the speed hump. Just slow your car and check the pedestrian crossing both side of the road. Nobody is there, you can move. And now you can see the signboard of the 100-meter. Just slow down your car and now check your left side. Now our left side is busy, so we need to wait. When the three lines free from this corner, from left corner, then we enter in the roundabout. So now nobody is there, we are entering in the roundabout with the same line, left line. We use the inner line now, and when we reach here, that time we put the indicator right and exit with the same left line. This is the method of, if you want to go straight from the left line, you can use this method. And after, when you are exiting the roundabout, you need to go back your training line, check your center mirror, side mirror, blind spot, indicator, and one line change, scan again and change again. So while you are driving here in UA, you need to scan the road as you can, and also you need to scan the signboards coming front of you. If you are not scanning the signboard, you don't know what is coming front of you. So you need to drive like a proactive, not only active. Then you can drive here in the UAE and you will pass easily. Now I will explain you how to take U-turn from the roundabout. So you are in your training line. When examiners say you take U-turn, so you need to change the line, check your center, side, blind spot, and put indicator. If nobody is there, then change the one line and scan again the same center, side, blind spot, and line change. Now you can see the signboard is of 100 meter is coming. So continue your indicator and just slow down while approaching the roundabout. Now you need to look there your left side. When your left side is free, three line, we need a three lines free from this corner, left corner. So now the vehicles are coming. So now nobody is facing us. So now we are entering the roundabout. We are in the left line. We enter in the same left line in the roundabout and continue with the left indicator and keep moving. And when you reach here at this corner, now you need to change the indicator now to right and exit with the same left line like this. And after exiting the roundabout, then when your steering is straight, your car is straight, you're relaxed, now you can change the line. Check your center mirror, side mirror, blind spot, put indicator. If nobody's behind you, change the one line and scan again and change the one more line. So now you are reaching at your training line. So waiting for the next instruction now from the examiner. So now we are going left to the roundabout. So we are in the middle line. So first of all, we need to change the line. Check your center mirror, side mirror, blind spot. Nobody is there. Put indicator and change the line. And you can continue your indicator because you are near the roundabout. So the signboard of the 100 meter is coming. So just control your car and just follow the line and look at your left side. When the all three line is free, now our line is busy, now it's free, then we move. We are in the left line and we enter in the left line. So keep moving with the same line with the same indicator. And when you are reach here at this corner, you can see the signboard. Now to put indicator right and exit with the same left line. So after exiting, you make sure your car is straight, your steering is straight, you relax, check your center mirror, side mirror, blind spot, and you can change the line. Now you can see the one intersection coming in front of us like this. Now we are not change the line. We cannot change the line in front of the intersection. And after the intersection, we scan center, side, blind spot, indicator, and we can change the line. So there is some restriction for the line changing from the middle to right only. We cannot change the line front of the intersection and front of the parking as well, even they are free. So some mostly student thinking if they are free, then we can change the line, but it's wrong. You need to prove the examiner you are already aware about this restriction. So if they are free, doesn't matter. If they are busy, doesn't matter. You didn't change the line from middle to right to front of the intersection and front of the parking as well. We cannot change the line front of the intersection. This one is the intersection. We cannot change the line, and we cannot change the line front of the parking as well. So here you can see the parking here. You can see that this one is the side parking. We cannot change the line front of this parking as well. So if anybody is crossing pedestrian crossing, you need to wait till the end. When they completely left, then you start moving your driving and switch off your hazard light. We cannot change the line front of the bus stop as well. You can see the bus stop now, the red one. We cannot change the line front of the bus stop as well. So while driving, if anybody in your training line is slow, so examiner didn't guide you to change the line. It's up to you to need to change the line by yourself. Center, side, blind spot, indicator, and line change. So when this car, when you cross the vehicle, and when you see in this side mirror and the center mirror as well, that time you put the indicator and you can change the line. after. So we cannot change the line parallel of the any vehicle. For example, you are in the left line, someone is driving in the right line like this. So we cannot change the line front of the any heavy vehicle. So now I explain you how to stop at the emergency stop when examiners say you stop the car. So how to stop your car? So first of all, you need to check your center mirror and then push the hazard light. This one is the hazard light, and then slowly stop your car and keep looking the center mirror and keep looking the center mirror and slow your car, and near this edge you need to stop your car like this. Explain you how to park when examiners say you park your car. So just put the indicator right and look at the center mirror and slow your car and turn your steering quarter inside and now quarter back. And when your car is straight, turn straight your steering and stop here. If you are the first one in the parking, you can see the front corner at least, and your this distance car and the parking edge distance maximum 2 feet. So this is the perfect position of the parking. And how to exit from the parking? So before moving, you need to turn your steering half and look at your mirrors, center, side, check your shoulder. If nobody is there, then put indicator and move your car. When your car is out, then quarter back your steering like this, and then when your car is straight, turn straight your steering like this. This is the perfect position of the exiting the parking and entering the parking also. I hope this video is very helpful for your smart driving test. And if you want to take the practical classes for the road exam, and if you want to take classes for the parking exam, you can contact me. My number is on the screen. Stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.